I have a full sleeve of different animals, especially African species, but the one I wanted to highlight today was Bahati. I try not to have favorites, but Bahati is definitely one of my favorites just because she's so sassy, so out there, she's so fun.
I have a illustration of Winnie, the African pygmy goat from the children's zoo. She was always just a happy-go-lucky goat. She liked to train, she liked to eat, she liked head scratches. I decided to get a tattoo in memory of her.
This is one of my favorite tattoos. It's of a perennie monitor, and we recently bred a clutch of perennies, which had our twins hatch out. So I put it on the arm that is eventually going to be a sleeve of all Australian reptiles.
My tattoo is of Kayamba, the Cape porcupine. He's one of the first animals that ever challenged me, that I could see that trust bond between myself and an animal, and really made me feel like this is what I was supposed to do with my life.
For my tattoo, I chose the Mangshan pit viper. It really means a lot to me because I was able to help an endangered species and add more to the population, and that's why I chose it for my very first tattoo.
I have Kip's, the white-cheeked gibbon's footprint. So the mammal team had to care for him 24/7, which is why I dedicated my first tattoo to him. He means a lot to me.
My tattoo is actually of one of my favorite animals I ever got to work with, and the first exotic animal I got to work with. His name is Chaco, and he's a six-banded armadillo. They're from Brazil, so they're different than the Texas armadillo.
My tattoo is super meaningful to me because it's from the 2 chimpanzees that I first worked with. This is their fingerprints.
My tattoo is of Jade the giraffe, and it's very meaningful to me because she was the first animal that I made a strong connection with. She was my very first heart animal, and she taught me how to be incredibly patient, a great trainer, and the keeper that I am today.
My tattoo of salamander is huge to me in terms of how salamanders are a big indication of a healthy environment, and I want to help teach people about them and their influence in our environment.
So my tattoo is a handprint from Franklin, the Virginia opossum, and it's meaningful to me because he is the first animal I fell in love with when I started here at your Dallas Zoo, and also kind of symbolizes me making it in the field, doing this job that I absolutely love.
Winnie is a pygmy goat. The pygmy goats are the first animals that I worked with at the zoo. Winnie showed me how quickly you can really bond with an animal.
I have a full body portrait of Gatsby. She's an African black-footed penguin. I have a tattoo of her because she is the first animal I ever felt a deeper bond with here at the zoo.
My tattoo is meaningful for me because I've worked with a lot of opossums in my career, most notably Beckley. I love how they are unsung heroes that do a lot of jobs for us. Plus, I think they're really cute.
My tattoo is of a Puerto Rican crested toad, a Houston toad, and a dusky gopher frog. These 3 animals were the very first animals I got to work with at the Dallas Zoo and really get to see released into the wild and make a real conservation difference.